Welcome to Lachlan Likes a Thing, and we're here with a live unboxing and question and answer session with the Bose SoundTrue around ear headphones. Now, quite honestly, I got these headphones because they are a very new release product, and I know that these are going to be quite popular, and I'd like to get something up. And honestly, I moved into the news place, so a little more views couldn't possibly hurt. So call me a sellout, if you will, but at the very least, I bought these full retail. Actually, no, I bought them at a slight discount. They cost $229 recommended retail in Australia. So compared to the $180 recommended retail price in America, once again, we Australians get gouged. But I got them for around $200 from this nice lady who helped me out at JB Hi-Fi. So the Bose SoundTrue around ear headphones. Oh, before we begin the unboxing, if you are watching this, you might want to hop into the question and answer stream. If you're watching this live, of course, then you can ask me questions throughout this stream and I'll try and answer them. Anyway, the Bose SoundTrue headphones, I believe, are the new version of the Bose around ear, the AE2 model. And I've only briefly heard the AE2 in a store just with some of the demos, so I can't really comment about the previous version. What I know about this new version is that apparently it now comes with a carrying case. It folds up. It folds flat. I'm not sure. I'm assuming the microphone came with the previous one. But as you can see, Bose does not list any sort of specifications on the box. I actually don't know all that much about the history of Bose as a company. They aren't the most popular audiophile brand out there, but I do know that the founder of the company, I forgot his first name, but he was a university professor. He did a lot of acoustic studies. He died recently, so that was pretty big news as far as audio goes. I mean, Bose is one of the largest companies in the world when it comes to headphones and audio gear. Anyway, this is the black pair. As you can see, it also comes in 3 other colors. I think it comes in a mint, and then it comes with a mint with some black with mint stripes, and then there's a white and blue. But the black, I honestly think, is quite an attractive looking headphone from the models I've seen. Anyway, let's actually unbox this with this gnarly pair of scissors we have here, and I'll try my best not to destroy the box. Because as you might have seen from my recent headphone sale, I do try to sell all my headphones with the boxes, just because it is a bit nicer that way. Let's just actually tear this right through. There we go. There we go. Here we are. Yeah, honestly, sometimes it really helps to keep the box with headphones because it means when you sell them, it makes it a lot easier to actually find a box that will transport them safely. Then again, sometimes you get boxes which are insanely large, and they increase the postage price of the package exponentially. So, it depends on the kind of thing. We'll just throw that away. So we have here the Bose SoundTrue. Now when I look at this video stream, it's actually mirrored for me, so I can't actually read what's on the screen at the moment. So can you just let me know via question and answers whether you see it mirrored or not? Anyway, so we got the usual kind of Bose triport. So now we have the box here. That's quite nice, I guess. You get this piece of cardboard on top. And then we'll just flip that open, and then there's this foam piece here. We have this instruction manual. Honestly, this manual looks really old school. Like, I really don't like this typeface and everything. It looks kind of amateurish, which is really funny from a company that's so big. But anyway, there's the instruction manual, all that kind of thing. And then we have the case for the headphone. So that is a fairly large carrying case. Oh, there we go. Let's let the camera recover with the autofocus. Okay, yeah, that is a fairly large carrying case for this headphone. And let's unzip it. And ta-da! Here we have the headphones in the matte black color. And as we can see, it's got that kind of Bose industrial design to it. It looks almost identical to the AE2, honestly. Ooh, sorry, I pressed the wrong key on the keyboard. Let me get back to seeing what I'm doing. Oops, there we go. It honestly looks pretty much identical to the AE2 model, except that this one actually folds up now. Now, as soon as you pick it up, you'll notice one thing, and that this headphone is tremendously lightweight. The specification page lists this headphone at 140 grams, I believe, which makes it even lighter than the Sennheiser HD25. And it makes it the second lightest headphone I think I would have tried, beside the COS Porta Pro, which is basically nothing, plastic and metal put together. Now here's one question that's been answered for me. Is the cable detachable? Yes, it is. You notice that the box on the back of it does not say that the cable is detachable, which is a bit silly because that's a feature you would generally advertise, but the cable is detachable, and we know that for a fact now because it comes detached out of the box. So we will unwrap the cable, and we got our usual iPhone remote, that kind of thing. So yeah, this is one of those headphones that, you know, the build quality actually seems decently put together from what we can see from the outside, except that it's so light that it actually feels flimsy. So, you know, it's like the Sony MA900 in that respect. You can tell, for instance, that some of the internal, you see there, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but the internal parts of the headband have actually been hollowed out. So just to make everything lighter, this is obviously, they were trying to make this as light as possible. So it is all just plastic. I would have preferred if some part of this was metal, considering this is a $200 headphone. But yeah. Wayuden actually comments, if you look at the website for the headphones, you can use it while driving. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I have seen people wearing earbuds and headphones while they're driving. It is terrifying. Just to watch that. Apparently, the motorcyclists listen to music while they cycle. Before I plug this in, you should note this jack, I don't even know if this is 2.5 millimeter. This is crazy small. Let me see if I can get the 3.5. There we go. I have the MA900 plug. I think this is less than 2.5 millimeter. Let's see. This is 3.5 on the MA900. This is whatever's going on with the Bose. This might be a proprietary jack, which means that you will certainly not be able to replace this with any other cable except the ones that Bose provides. So there's no locking mechanism that I can see, so we can just plug it in. And then I will have a brief listen and report. Let me just switch the camera angle. So I'm gonna just turn off the camera for a second and arrange things so that you can see my beautiful face, and then we can start having preliminary opinions on the sound.